But we now know that. Let me just give you a very
Now
layman
sticking to the same
example.
can make people laugh on this now.
Yeah, exactly. Now the ridicule is going to come if you don't evolve out of the psychology of that specific audience and go back to the psychology of the Sahaba. Because Sahaba were not afraid of anything. They were just saying it because that's the message they got. They did not care.
Yeah.
They were just stating it the way they're listening it from the Prophet system.
Yeah.
Now,
just like Abu Bakr.
Yeah, exactly.
He did not have to make explanations or anything. He didn't have to come up with anything. He just said, he said, my friend traveled, he must have traveled.
Yep. So, Maghrib al-Shams means the west of the sun or the destruction of the sun, the finishing point of the sun.
Yeah.
Now, let me just give you an example so that you understand how simple it is or how complicated it's going to become if you don't take this meaning. If a space shuttle just takes off from the planet and it goes towards the moon, can we, by any compass, attribute whether it's going east or west?
No. Just going vertical, straight up.
Yeah. So, no, but we can actually reference it from the planet setting on the ground. It's moving towards the west.
Yeah.
That would be preposterous for us to say the shuttle is moving west. Yeah. The west that we take is on this terrestrial plane.
Yeah.
That shuttle is not moving west.
Yeah.
We just think it's moving towards our west because that's where we're standing.
Yeah.
The Quran does not speak like this. So when you're in space, you cannot go east or west unless you're really aware of what the universe structure is all about. Rabbul Masharik or Rabbul Maghrib. Allah can say that.
Yeah.
And that's the most beautiful part about Rabbul Masharik and Rabbul Mashrikain. Because only Allah can tell us of where the Mashriq of universe is and where the Maghrib of universe is.
Yeah.
We are too tiny in a small, tiny little planet for us to claim of what Mashrikain or Masharik would actually mean.
Yeah.
This is the biggest argument of how grandeur this ayah becomes of Rabbul Masharik.
Yeah.
Because only someone who can look at it from the way I'm looking at this, that this is the left of the cell phone, this is the right of the cell phone.
Yeah. Exactly.
Any little virus inside this cell phone, on the skin of this cell phone, would not be able to know its way around left to right. It is going to talk about that little the spot on which that virus sits.
Yeah.
So this is how grand is Rabbul Masharik and Maghrib. And this is what it means by Hatta iza balagha al-Maghrib al-Shams. That means as soon as he took off, he cannot go east or west. He just went to the point which is Maghrib al-Shams, which means Maghrib al-Shams,
ending point of sun.
Where the sun is going to actually set. And we know where it's going to set. You know where that is? Every sun. Every sun. We call our sun star as sun. So every sun sets at either its own black hole or some black hole is going to be sucked into.
Yeah.
That's the two things that happens to every sun or star.
Yeah.
So we now know where our sun is headed.
Yeah.
And we've seen that black hole.
Yeah.
So that's a very easy meaning to derive out of this, because there's another proof of that coming up right away.